It takes just over 4 years for the light of the closest star to reach planet Earth. But here in southern Nevada, the light of 40,000 employees in the Clark County School District illuminate our classrooms, hallways, playgrounds, and buildings every single day. The Evening of Excellence Starlight Awards honors the light that shines down from our support professionals, central office and school administrators, licensed specialists, and teachers. Tonight, we honor the light from those stellar employees who go above and beyond and dedicate their time and energy to drive students to success. As the soul of our community, CCSD employees are changing students' lives every day. Tonight, we don't look up at the stars. Tonight, the stars sit among us. Welcome to the inaugural Evening of Excellence Starlight Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, please silence your cell phones and welcome tonight's Master of Ceremonies, author of the X's and O's of Success, Mr. DJ Allen.
Oh, please, calm down. Don't go wild. Hey, let's start again right now and give a round of applause for the Clark High School drum line. That's the way to start an evening. Let's go Chargers. Good evening, and welcome amazing educators to the first ever Clark County School District Evening of Excellence, the Starlight Awards. It's a privilege and it's my honor to be the MC tonight. Before we continue, I'd like to remind you all again to turn on the bracelets. Put the bracelets on, turn them on. That's such a big part of the night. So we ask you to do that. And as we start doing that, you're going to start to see the impact that has. And also, too, I didn't get a seat at a table, and I haven't gone Mother's Day shopping yet. So if one of you after the show wouldn't mind giving me your bracelet, I'm good for Sunday. Thank you. All right. Now, I imagine there are almost 1,600 people here tonight who have the same question as you're looking at that slide, asking, who is this guy? Like usually when you do an event like this, where you're bringing together headliners and stars, and that's what you are in a community, they get someone who might be on TV a lot, or my guy Chet Buchanan, right, from 98.5 and the Toy Drive, and people that you know, and somehow you got me tonight. And I was a little worried about this. So I started asking because, I was insecure. Like, are you sure? I don't have a name. I'm not famous. So I talked to my friend, Dr. Brad Keating, with Community Engagement. And I said, are you sure you want me involved with this? And I'm not famous. And he looked at me and he said, DJ, you are famous. People just don't know that. I don't know where he got his doctorate from, because that makes no rational sense. But it sure stroked my ego, and I'm ready to go. But actually, I know the reason why I was asked and why it's one of the greatest honors of my career to host this tonight to celebrate you is because you can't find a bigger fan of the Clark County School District. And Dr. Jar and I were talking about this actually before tonight, about how we just got to be fans. We got to celebrate our own. I'm a product of the school district, right? Elementary school, C.T. Sewell, Old School Henderson, let's keep it real. Brown Middle School, Basic High School, yes. My parents worked as support staff. My dad started as a night janitor at C.T. Sewell and years later retired from leadership working in the warehouse. My wife, lifelong Las Vegas, Valley High School, right? Our kids, elementary school, middle school, graduated from Coronado High School. Our daughter just graduated college. Our son is in college. And our son started his CCSD career in the kids program for autism at Lamping. Thank you, Clark County School District. You changed lives. So at this time, I want to take a moment to recognize we are in the presence of the best from every school in the district. Heroes who serve students day in and day out. Right now, if you are from a school, I ask you to please stand at this time. If you're from a school, please stand at this time. Yes. Thank you. Now, if you are from a department or central office, please stand at this time. All right. Thanks to Herff Jones, every honoree from every school and department received a plaque to commemorate their achievements. You were all the sea of shining stars tonight. Let's give ourselves another round of applause. Thank you for being here tonight. All right. Before we begin tonight's program, I would like to offer a special thank you to all the sponsors of tonight's event, but most especially the champion sponsors for making this evening, the first time we're ever doing this, possible. United Nissan, Cox, Edmonton, Envy Energy Foundation, the Penta Building Group, Silver State Schools Credit Union, and UMR, a United Healthcare company. Thank you for all your dedication and unwavering support of the Clark County School District. Tonight doesn't happen without them believing in you. All right, let's roll into this. I tried to negotiate for you backstage with leadership, but we still got to go to work tomorrow. I apologize. So a lot of my job tonight is to keep this moving. Now, that being said, I'm a little off my game. I was in here earlier for sound check, and Frankie Shinta, just a Las Vegas legend, right? He was performing. He's going to be performing tonight. And he's up here playing the piano, singing, and I'm like, he's oozing with talent. And then I see him backstage, and he's just oozing with charisma. And now that dude's sitting right next to my wife, and I'm up here. So Frankie, just be nice. Be nice, that's all I'm saying. All right, our first speaker this evening is the executive director at the Fulfillment Fund Las Vegas. She is an advocate and leader in the field of college access and persistence. She was elected to the Clark County School Board of Trustees in 2020 and represents one of our urban cores, District C. This year, she was chosen by her colleagues to serve as the president of the school board. Please help me welcome Madam President, Trustee Evelyn Garcia Morales.
Tonight, we have a very special celebration. Every school in our school district is represented. We have principals, administrators, teachers, support staff, central administration. Let's give it a round of applause for them. One of my favorite parts about tonight is that we have families here as well. One of our awardees, her son just finished his semester at Kentucky University, maybe getting that wrong. Yes, whoop, whoop, over there. And so incredibly proud that he could come in and see his mom be recognized as an awardee. And we have many stories like that where our families, our incredible staff are here with their families to be supported. Thank you for the work that you do to support our staff on a daily basis. The work, yes, let's give them a round of applause. It literally takes a village. So tonight, I want to share that we have honorees. There are 4 to 5 finalists in each category. In each category, there will be 1 awardee. I think you're all winners in my heart, personally. I'm sorry, but we will only be choosing 1 this time. And I'm especially grateful to the staff who have coordinated tonight's event. I'd like to give a very special thank you to the South Point, the staff who are serving and waiting on us today. It takes a very special, first of all, it's in the evening, and we are a large group, and we do love to eat. So we are especially grateful for your support. Thank you. I also want to thank my colleagues who are here tonight, my fellow board members. Can you please stand up? I know you love that. I know you love that attention. No. Please, thank you. Thank you for your tireless commitment to our board and our community at large. Really, I am just incredibly grateful for everyone's presence tonight. This is such a special celebration, and we have many more celebrations to come. The person who I'm going to introduce to you next really does not need an introduction. He is our fearless leader who continues to build on our incredible system. He sees what's possible day in and day out, and he surrounds himself with the people to make this vision that we have for our school district better. Thank you for seeing the light in our school district, Dr. Jara. Thank you for bringing the light and for continuing to keep it going. Dr. Jara, please help me welcome Dr. Jara.
Well, hello, hello, hello. I guess they didn't give me the long version because it's a school night. Welcome, welcome, CCSD. It is so good to see many of you at this inaugural event, where we are going to recognize our own for their dedication, your commitment to student success. Because that is everything that you do on a daily basis that unites behind our motto, we are CCSD. Thank you for joining us tonight for our first evening of excellence, Starlight Awards. Tonight is the culmination of a dream. And what can happen when we set a goal to celebrate and honor our amazing team of educators and employees in the Clark County School District. We chose to call our event the Evening of Excellence and our awards the Starlight Awards to show our community how brightly you all shine. Tonight, we honor our stellar employees who exceed expectations and dedicate their time and energy to strive for student success. Our educators are the superstars in this community. Let me repeat that again. You are the superstars in this community. Because as I say to many folks, and I'm going to say this, Todd Story hates when I go off script, and he hates when I say I'm going off script. I say to many folks quite often, you see, when the businesses and everybody closed down, all of you figured out how to turn the 5th largest district upside down and tried your hardest to educate our children with distance education, something that we were not trained to do. But you did it because you saw a child behind every computer. So thank you. But you're more than just stars. In many cases, you are the bright light that illuminates the darkness for so many to navigate them forward. Tonight, we get to honor you for all that you do on behalf of our students, because we are CCSD. This room contains the recipe for success, the secret sauce. Teachers, support staff, licensed professionals, principals, leaders, trustees, business community, and members of our community. If we all unite behind the 300,000 children, we get to experience success. Our children experience success. Tonight is about bringing together some of our very best and our brightest educators and sending a message that we value and appreciate the roles that you play that make a difference for our community every single day. Tonight, thank you. Tonight, we are lighting up the evening of excellence with hope and resilience and inspiration. Thank you. I truly believe there's value and power in sharing the stories of great educators and the guiding light they have shined upon our students and this community. You do not get thanked enough for the jobs that you do, and no amount of recognition will ever be enough to express our gratitude for making and changing the lives of many of our children every single day. I've heard stories after stories of staff members just like you changing the trajectory of students just like me, giving us hope for a brighter future. Educators like Ms. Kilbride, my fourth grade teacher who welcomed me with open arms as a new student from Venezuela to this country. Ms. Goldstein, my 10th grade English teacher who pulled me out of bilingual classes and challenged me to do better. Mr. Caballero, my geometry teacher in high school who taught math and made it interesting for all of us and kept us engaged. And Ms. Bridges, my 12th grade teacher who pushed me and helped me graduate after I lost hope. And then there's Coach Larsh, my high school football coach who took an interest in my future and success and has been an enormous impact in my life because he gave me the self-esteem and the self-actualization to this day. We communicate often, and I say to him, your direction that you gave me in high school is touching the lives of 300,000 students here in the Clark County community. All of these teachers profoundly affected my life and has set me on a course for improved outcomes, well-being, and success. Because of educators like Ms. Kilbride, I was able to fit in. Because of educators like Ms. Bridges, I was able to succeed. And because of Coach Larsh, I was able to shine. See, every one of these individuals saw the potential in me that I didn't see for myself, and they are no different than you. You are the Starlight of CCSD. This is, again, Todd, when I go off script. As I say to folks, the most important place in the Clark County School District I'm going to tell you, it is not my office. It is the classroom. It is the schoolhouse. It is the bus. It is the cafeteria, because that's where you are changing the lives of our students. So thank you for your duty and turning it your passion to help our kids. A month and a half ago, I listened to Secretary Cardona, and I'm going to steal and quote his line. And he says, "We do not have an educator crisis in our hands. What we have is an educator respect crisis in our hands." So this community, by being here tonight, is showing the respect to all of you. So we're going to try to change that and perhaps move to choose our noble profession and see the rewards that it offers to change a child's life. We will flip the script to what's right in our schools. We don't have a crisis in our classrooms because our teachers, our staff show up every single day to do the best they can to educate our children. As I walked into schools and classrooms this past few weeks to see our finalists, I saw an entire community. I saw parents. I saw grandkids, excited, husbands flying in, surprising our teachers, grandkids on Zoom, celebrating our educators. As Trustee Garcia Morales mentioned, our family sacrifice on behalf of our kids. This gives me the grit and the greatness that you bring to this entire valley. Stories of educators that care so deeply for our students that you continue to sacrifice your own self-being on behalf of children. And that brings me to Angelica Brown from Tyrone Thompson Elementary. Where are you? There you are. When I visited her school to surprise her, one of the things that I kept on hearing, "I just come to work. This isn't work. I love my job. I love my team. This isn't work. We have so much fun." But you see, the academic gains they're making are remarkable. Thank you for being here to celebrate her. I'm also going to recognize somebody I just met this evening as I was walking up. Analina, didn't get the last name, support staff. This Saturday, will be graduating and will become a teacher. Let's now, where are you? Congratulations. 2 examples of a starlight in a shining galaxy of stars as we are CCSD. In honor of Teacher Appreciation Week, I want you to stop and reflect on that teacher that made a difference in your life. Now, I ask you to reflect on a student whose life you have helped change. I think about Julian Castro, graduated from Spring Valley. Met him, and he said to me 2 years ago, in middle school, was lost, had been to our behavioral schools throughout middle school, gets to Spring Valley, and they put him in our robotics program. When I met him as he was graduating, he told me about his counselor who challenged him, saw something in him, changed his life, graduated, and now is in northern Nevada, working in Tesla, earning a great living. See, I've had an opportunity to speak to our students. I saw their faces. I watched their reactions when you were being celebrated. They were so excited for you. They did take claim that the reason that you were winning was because of them. They said, "Mister, it's because we're such great students." I remember them saying that, but I just want you to remember that you are the epitome of being able to see past all the noise that we hear, that we're inundated with what's not right, when there's so many things that are right in our school. You prioritize and strategize and maximize your time to put student success over all else. Please know that I see you. We at CCSD see you shine, and after tonight, Southern Nevada, our community will see you shine bright across our beautiful valley. We got you. So let's make what we're celebrating tonight the real news. Thank you to all our honorees. I am so proud and humbled to serve you, work beside you, because this is a people business. And it's the people that make this district amazing. A huge debt of gratitude to our sponsors who have enabled us to come together tonight for this wonderful event. Thank you again to our partners in our community. We rely on your support and pledge to continue to forge our relationships. Thank you to the South Point for going above and beyond to make this event happen. And of course, our engagement team, thank you for setting this great event up. And finally, congratulations to our honorees, our finalists, their families, and of course, our 300,000 students.
All right. Thank you, Dr. J. Are we there yet? I'm a basketball guy. So, okay. All right. Now, we're getting ready for one of my 3 favorite times of the day. Dinner. But as we get ready, we would like to thank our dinner sponsor for the evening, UMR, a United Healthcare company. Yes. And I tell you what, if you want to make people happy, feed them. That's a smart group of people right there. They get it. I'm going to give you a few little stats here about what's happening at the South Point tonight. 1,650 people. It's the largest sit-down dinner event ever held at the hotel. That's amazing. And South Point was all in. Yes. All in to find a way. And here's what we got to remember, too. Here's some really stars of tonight, too. 38 kitchen workers are working right now to help make this happen. Yes. And how about our friends out serving us right now? 86 servers making tonight happen. And check this one out. 4,968 forks are being used tonight. Do not drop your fork. There are no extras.
mariachi joya que les canta con amor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Las Vegas High School's Mariachi Hoya. Let's also give it up for the Foothill High School Jazz Ensemble. Amazing talent in this school district. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. At this time, I'd like you to help our gratitude. At this time, I'd like you to help me in expressing our gratitude for the Board of Directors of School Trustees. President Evelyn Garcia Morales, Vice President Lola Brooks, Clerk Irene Bustamante, Linda Cavazos, Lisa Gomez, Katie Williams, and Brenda Zamora. We appreciate your hard work and continued support of our schools. Thank you to the trustees for your dedication. All right. Now's the time that we start to highlight the stars, the reason we're here. And before we introduce our first category, I do just want to go off script shortly. It's going to be really quick. And one of the reason why when I first got asked to do this, I don't question it. You know, Dr. Jace talked about respect for this industry. And I know firsthand of being a spouse. My wife was a teacher in the Clark County School District. She was a teacher at Von Tobel. She was a teacher at Chaparral High School. And she worked hard. When our son was diagnosed on the autism spectrum, she made the tough choice of quitting her passion to help focus on our son. And it was the greatest gift that she could have given to us, but her passion for education did not go away. She's been the longtime executive director of the Nevada Partnership for Inclusive Education, Nevada PI, which does great work with the school district. Thank you for that teamwork. She was on Coronado SOT. She served City of Henderson's Education Advisory Board. And it's amazing her passion for education. I see it every day. She was a elementary student at Long Elementary School. She went to Orr Middle School, graduated from Valley. Stacy, you're my Starlight. I love you. Thank you for all you do for education. And Mr. Shinta, I'm not there, so you can give her a hug. Thank you, I'd appreciate that. All right, let's get going. Let's start to honor our Starlight winners. At this time, I would like to call up Dr. Brenda Larson Mitchell, Deputy Superintendent, to introduce this evening's first category.
Good evening. Hello, CCSD educators. So as a district, we hire approximately 1,500 new teachers a year. We search the globe for the most amazing educators for our students. In 1994, I traveled from rural Iowa, right out of college, to serve as a new teacher in the Clark County School District, a special education teacher at the fabulous John C. Fremont Middle School in the Clark County School District, and I've stayed ever since. Before we recognize the 7 new educators of the year, we would like to thank our advocate sponsors for this category: Age of Learning, Carnegie Learning, Commercial Roofers, 95% Group, Paper, and the Raiders. As I call your name, please stand and be recognized New Teachers of the Year. Audrey Kessel from Connors Elementary School. Christina Day from Hickey Elementary School. Jacoy Garfield from Jidstrip Elementary School. Sarah Long from Nate Mack Elementary School. Robert Straughter from Grant Sawyer Middle School. Ramsey Salisbury from Desert Oasis High School. And Jamie Sullivan from Gibson Leadership Academy. These new educators were surprised at their schools by Dr. Jara and received gift baskets full of goodies from some of our community sponsors last week. Congratulations to our new educators in the Clark County School District.
At this time, I would like to call up John Canito from Pinta Building Group to introduce the next category.
Hi, I'm John Canito, and I'm the president and CEO of the Penta Building Group. I want to take a minute to congratulate all of the nominees and winners of tonight's CCSD Evening of Excellence event. We at the Penta Building Group have the privilege of working with Clark County School District to upgrade and build new schools for the community. It's something we're very proud of because we're a local Las Vegas contractor and our children are going to attend these schools. I also appreciate the efforts from the people in this room to help make Clark County School District a wonderful place for our children to go to school. My mother was a teacher for 40 years, so I recognize firsthand the sacrifices it takes to be an amazing educator. Thank you for all you do to educate the leaders of Las Vegas. Have a great evening.
Thank you. I'm John Canito. I didn't realize they were going to play that video while I was standing on this stage. I have to admit I do a lot of public speaking, and I am way more nervous than normal. I'm hoping for a solid B here. So I'm John Canito. I'm the president of Penta Building Group, and it really is my honor to announce the nominees for the Central Administrator of the Year. Every school has their set of administrators that execute daily operations, but the district office have different set of administrators that work almost behind the scenes to ensure that the other aspects of the 5th largest school district in the nation run smoothly. So with that, the finalists for the Central Administrator of the Year are Denise Diaz, Director, Family Engagement; Michelle Munga, Director, Student Services; Roseanne Richards, Director, College Career Equity and School Choice; and Amber Rideout, Director of Transportation. Good luck to all the finalists. And now I believe there's a video. Perfect.
I'm Jennifer Vobis, Executive Director of the CCSD Transportation Department. Amber is an incredibly dedicated administrator. She has started out as a bus driver and worked her way through administration. She understands what the needs of the students, the schools, the parents, and the employees are. And in the end, all those decisions and all that knowledge comes through in what she does, the decisions she makes to ensure that our students are transported safely to and from school. Amber has that special gift of being able to balance work climate with student-centered decisions. She's always the first one to jump in and say, I'll take care of it, I'll do it. She has the initiative. I've never seen and come across, or rarely, in an administrator, and that is what shines through. I'm proud to announce Amber Rideout as the Central Office Administrator of the Year.
Please welcome Amber Rideout, Central Administrator of the Year, to the stage. I'm not sure. It's going to be a surprise when she gets here. The lights are shining really brightly up here. Okay. Wait. Are you coming up here? Here we go. Welcome, Amber Rideout.
Amber, congratulations. John, the jokes were a little bit too funny. Making me look bad up here. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is at the beginning. It's a big crowd, and it is a long night. If you see your video rolling, chances are you won. So go ahead and start making your way to the stage. They're probably not going to change the winner in between that time. You're not getting cocky. You won. Okay. All right. At this time, I would like to call Doug Canyon from Nevada Energy Foundation, Envy Energy Foundation, to introduce the next category.
Hello, I'm Doug Cannon, President and CEO of Envy Energy. It is an honor to be a part of this inaugural event celebrating some of Clark County School District's most distinguished and talented educators. Congratulations to the honorees. Each award recognizes the passion, commitment, and true professional excellence that it takes to be an educator. I'm the proud father of 5 amazing kids, and I'm also proud to say that we are a Clark County School District family. My children have each received a remarkable education, one that has prepared them for the future to follow their career paths and dreams. I'm grateful to each educator who has influenced the lives of my own children, and I know that those being honored today make a difference every day for thousands of students in this community. Every school district employee has an enormous role in contributing to student success. We applaud the dedicated efforts of teachers, support professionals, specialists, principals, and administrators for the care, coaching, and support you provide our students.
Good evening. I'm Doug Cannon, President and CEO of Envy Energy, and I'm here to present the Principal of the Year. There's one person in charge at every elementary, middle, and high school in the Valley. Principals have to handle the criers, the tattletellers, the runners, the lovers, and of course, the fighters. It's an amazing job that they all do. Their challenges are real. And I would say I would never want to change places, even for a day. I'll keep working on keeping the lights on. Now, the finalists for Principal of the Year are 4 remarkable individuals. First, we have Tony Davis at Tanaka Elementary School. Second is Rigel Painter at Walter V. Long Elementary School. Next, we have Kelly Reed at Katz Elementary School. And then finally, Melissa Ream at Whitney Elementary School. And now, the 2023 School District Principal of the Year is
So Whitney Elementary School is a Title I school in East Las Vegas that serves approximately 500 students. So when Melissa took over in 2020, we were in distance education. And she was able to create, with her team, 3 areas of focus. Those areas of focus really encompassed all aspects of school improvement. Whitney, when she took over, was one of the lowest performing schools in the Clark County School District, and today is one of the highest growing schools in the school district. Melissa Ream's ability to read and adapt to the people and environment she serves is incredible. What she's been able to do in 3 years at Whitney is something I've never seen in my career. How she's been able to make the staff feel empowered in what they're doing, and really just the turnaround process that has occurred at Whitney in a short 3-year period. I am happy to announce Melissa Ream as Principal of the Year.
So please join me in welcoming to the stage our honoree tonight, Melissa Ream, CCSD Principal of the Year.
This next thing is kind of cool. We're in for a treat because of some young students. We have some young students, Echo Degatis and Emmett Holdridge, and this dynamic duo from K.O. Knudsen Middle School are in the Raiders Winners Lounge, and they're going to be doing some interviews tonight with some of our winners.
Hello? Okay.
Hello, we hear you.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am Echo Goditis.
And I'm Emmett Holdridge.
And today we are from K.O. Knudsen Middle School, and we are broadcasting you live from the Raiders Winners Lounge.
Look at all this swag.
And right now we are interviewing Miss Amber. And how do you feel about the award you just won?
I was very surprised, but I'm extremely grateful. It's good to be honored and recognized for the work that we do for students, for staff, for each other. So I'm very thankful.
So, what is next for you in this career?
Look at him asking me to tell my business, okay? So what's next for me is that my goal is to continue to evolve. I think that every day there is always work to be done in the best interest of students. So I will always be doing that work, helping kids.
All right. Thank you so much.
I want you guys to clap these babies up, please. Woo! They have been back here trying to settle their nerves and make everyone proud. I just think we need to clap them up and let them know they did an amazing job.
Thank you so much.
All right, Echo, Emmett, you heard it. You're going to be coming back. You guys are crushing it. We're going to hear some more winners in the Raiders Winners Lounge. At this time, I would like to call up Jamie Candy from Edmonton to introduce the next category.
Hello, Clark County School District Administrators. It is such an honor to be with you this evening. I am Jamie Candy, and I am the CEO of Edmonton. I'd like to welcome you to this evening's award ceremony, as we are very proud sponsors of this evening's festivities. A big congratulations to all of the honorees.
At Edmonton, our goal is to make personalized learning an achievable reality in every classroom. We are laser focused on supporting you by helping to give back what is most precious to your day-to-day success. Time. We work hard to be masters of our trade, making sure that rigor, simplicity, and innovation drive how we deliver digital curriculum, proven assessments, and educational consulting. So what's Edmonton's why? Why do we do what we do? It's simple. You.
Hello, good evening. I am Jamie Candy. I'm the CEO of Edmonton. It is an honor and privilege to be with all of you this evening. Congratulations to all of the honorees. I have the wonderful privilege of tonight announcing the 2023 Licensed Specialist of the Year. Can we have a huge round of applause for all of our specialists in the room? So not every school is lucky enough to have a specialist, but boy, when we do, are we not so lucky. Our specialists can be learning strategists, counselors, school librarians. The finalists for the 2023 Licensed Specialist of the Year are Angelica Brown, Read by Grade 3 strategist from Tyrone Thompson Elementary School. Bennett Leslie, counselor from Peterson Academic Junior-Senior High School. Adrian Duran, librarian from Ruth Diskin Elementary School, And Todd Young, school mental health professional from Variety High School. Good luck to all the finalists. It is my privilege to present Clark County School District's 2023 Licensed Specialist of the Year.
So at Variety School, we serve students age kindergarten all the way up through age 22. All of the students that we have here are placed here through the IEP process, and they all have autism or different intellectual disabilities. Mr. Young's role on paper is a mental health professional, and in that capacity, he does a lot of work with our students when they're in crisis. He's got a heart for our students. He really puts them at the center of all decisions. And he's also great at supporting the students' families. All of our students' families are dealing with some of the most difficult things that a family could be asked to deal with. And a lot of them are kind of stretched to their wits' end. And Mr. Young makes them feel supported and makes them know that we are all here working as a team for the success of their student. From when he steps in the door each morning, that Mr. Young is happy to be here and excited to be here. So just that enthusiasm for the job is kind of infectious, and it helps kind of buoy everybody and lift everybody else around him. Congratulations, Mr. Young, on being named Licensed Specialist of the Year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Todd Young, CCSD Specialist of the Year. Thank you.
So we're back in the Raiders Lounge, and we're here with Miss Ream.
Yes. Congratulations on winning your award. I want to ask you, how did you become a principal? What did it take for you to become one?
I've known for a very long time that education was my passion. Even from a very, very young age, I was playing school with my friends and at school, and I knew that this was my passion. And so I moved to Las Vegas from a very, very small town in Ohio and started teaching at Graham Middle School. And I just worked my way up from there, and I continue to serve the best students and staff in the district, and I'm just honored to be here tonight.
So, to get a bit on the wacky, fun side, would you rather be able to fly or teleport?
Oh, that's a hard one. I would say probably teleport and go back and learn from all the people that we could learn from, and also get to teleport and see my family and friends far and near. And yeah, I think that would be fun.
All right, thank you so much. Back to DJ Allen.
Okay, now I get to DJ. I'm excited to join you in recognizing our Partner of the Year. I'm trying to follow here. Hold on one second. We are grateful to work with many in our community. Many partners who are here to collaborate and support all of us as we continue to educate our children. While we thank all our community partners for their work and their dedication, we'd like to recognize our Partner of the Year, one of our biggest advocates in the arts. They continue to show unyielding support and offer our students multiple learning opportunities above and beyond the norm. It is my honor to announce the 2023 Nonprofit Partner of the Year.
Affectionately called the Jewel in the Desert,
The Smith Center for the Performing Arts has greatly impacted the lives of Clark County School District students and educators. Even before its opening in March 2012, and through the efforts of its Education and Outreach Department, the Smith Center has crafted a long-lasting light of art enriching experiences in public education. With over 1 million students and teachers participating in curriculum-related educational opportunities, over 70,000 students and educators in attendance for matinee performances, and the Smith Center's Disney Musicals in Schools program, it is safe to say that this jewel in the desert continues to reflect the importance of arts and culture in the minds of our students and educators.
Okay, I figured out a way to get Frankie away from my wife. Let's get him up on stage. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for a Las Vegas legend, Frankie Shinta.
I want you all to know, I'm honored to be here tonight. When I got the call from Brad Keating, I said, yes, yes, yes. I'm honored. God bless all of you, man. And love Las Vegas and CCSD, thank you for all you do. Yeah, I'm serious, baby. Take it to the streets, right? Oh, you telling me the things you're gonna do for me. I ain't bad that I don't like what I think I'll see. I'm taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. Doobie Brothers. I'll see you next year.
Hey, let's hear it for the showman, Frankie Shinta. You know what I love about that? Two things is sometimes you could see someone that talented, and they come up here and they put on a show and they make you feel good. And then you see them off stage, and they're a little different. Not that guy. No, that's who he is. Like this positivity and him being excited about being here. That's the first thing I noticed. The second thing I noticed is that accent. I didn't put it together with Buffalo. I thought it was a Boulder City accent. The peeps at Garrett Middle School know what I'm talking about. So, all right. I need to take an audience of 2. I appreciate that. Usually it's just 1, and I crack myself up, so thanks for the support. Okay, I need to take this time to explain the process of how our honorees, finalists, and winners were chosen as Starlight awardees. Each of them were nominated at the school or department level by their principal or supervisor. Then the names went on to the regions for approval. The winners were then selected by a final committee of internal and external participants. It may or may not sound simple, but it is indeed an evening of excellence. And we just got a few more done before we close the night, and there's some big ones. At this time, I would like to call up Raymond Wilson from the Silver State Schools Credit Union to introduce the next category.
On behalf of Silver State Schools Credit Union, I want to congratulate all of tonight's honorees for your outstanding work in the education community. Education, as well as financial literacy and financial wellness, are cornerstones and guiding principles here at Silver State Schools Credit Union. We believe strongly in teaching our young people about financial responsibility, about budgeting and savings. We offer free resources on our website and support ongoing financial literacy events throughout our community. With our deep connection to the education community, today we are at over 61,000 members strong and growing. Silver State Schools Credit Union was named Best Credit Union for the 5th year in a row in the Review Journal's Best of Las Vegas Readers Poll by providing member insurance of up to $500,000 per account per member. The safety, soundness, and security of member assets is always assured. So what are you waiting for? Become a member today and have a financial partner for life.
Okie
joke. Good evening, and thank you all, and welcome. My name is Ray Wilson, the CFO, Chief Financial Officer for Silver State Schools Credit Union. That was Scott Arkills, our President and CEO. He's not able to be here tonight. He submits his regards and congratulations to all the honorees and finalists. So, as I look back on my educational journey, I finally remembered the school staff, whether they were assisting teachers, working in the cafeteria, running various offices, and the countless others who provided us with their unrelenting support. Their dedication, commitment, and tireless efforts to this day remain instrumental in all of our professional success. With this in mind, I feel very privileged to present the 5 finalists, very remarkable here, for the 2023 Support Staff of the Year Award. First one here, Melody Gasser, Teacher Family Assistant from Adeline Guy Elementary School. Our second finalist, Desiree Irons Quintano from Central Kitchen Food Services. Our third finalist, Heather Cana, Instructional Assistant from Barry and Julie Gunderson Middle School. Fourth, Rachel Spindle, the Library Assistant from Lorna J. Keselson Elementary School. And lastly, but not least, Belinda Strong, Teacher Family Assistant from Ann Lynch Elementary School. Please give all the 5 finalists a warm round of applause.
Miss Strong is a generous, kind young woman.
Miss Strong makes me feel happy because she's always next to me, and when I ask her to play with me, she always does.
One thing I like about Miss Strong is that when I need her, she's always by my side.
And whenever I needed help with some type of work or I needed help with an issue or two, she went ahead and she came whenever I needed that.
When I see Miss Strong, it makes me feel wonderful because when I need her, she's right there.
Congratulations, Miss Strong, you're the best.
And that is one thing you need in life. A person or a friend to help you.
Congratulations, Miss Strong.
For being support professional for the year.
So please join me in welcoming to the stage Belinda Strong, the CCSD Support Staff Member of the Year.
Hello? Oh! It's Emmett.
Hello? Yeah, and Echo.
And we're back from the Raiders Winter Lounge here with Mr. Todd Young. So, who do you have to thank for your success tonight?
That is a great question. I would have to say, number one, my wife and my family. That's who I have to say for my success as far as home. But along the way, when you start to work, there are people who help you. So first, I would like to thank Miss Jessica Lovell, who is in the audience tonight. She was my first assistant principal at Palo Verde High School. I started teaching 8 years ago. I came into the profession late. Then I would like to thank my current principal, Jason Fico, who has been an amazing administrator, and our administration staff. They all work great together, and that's the people that I would like to thank in education.
Now, on to a more fun question instead of serious. All right, so if somebody were to make a movie about you, who would you like to play you in the movie about your life?
Tom Cruise. I look just like him.
All right, good to know. Now, back to you.
Echo and Emmett starting to get in the flow now a little bit. I think there'll be 2 mics up here next year, and no me. I see where this is going. All right, school district keeps making people better. At this time, I would like to call up Janet Uthman from Cox Communications to introduce the next category.
Good evening, educators, administrators, special guests, and distinguished honorees. I'm Janet Uthman, Cox Communications Market Vice President. We are honored to be a sponsor of the Starlight Awards. Support of education has long been a company priority. We're immensely proud of our partnership with the Clark County School District, from providing our connectivity to the front door of schools to ensuring all students have access to the internet. Our annual back-to-school fairs, the longest running school readiness events in Southern Nevada, wouldn't happen without the valued involvement of the Clark County School District and the Community Engagement Office. It has been a great 25-year partnership, and we look forward to the next 25 years. Congratulations to all finalists and honorees, and thank you for the difference you make in the lives of our children. Cox Communications salutes you.
Thank you, everyone. I am Janet Uthman, if you didn't hear from the video, Market Vice President for Cox Communication, and I am so pleased to be here tonight to honor all of the educators across Southern Nevada in the Clark County School District, and we are extremely honored to be a sponsor of Clark County School District inaugural Starlight Awards, so give it up for all of you. Yes. So I just gotta say, Frankie, your teacher taught you well. You got a lot of soul, man, so I know where you got it from Buffalo. So just had to add that. Amazing performance. So on with the show. All right, I am here to present the Teacher of the Year Award. We can't imagine how much time all you teachers put into your lessons and grading papers, working on extracurricular activities, and not to mention that all the love that you put into your classrooms and pour into the students each and every day. And we truly appreciate all of your efforts, and thank you all for what you do each and every day from the bottom of our hearts. All right, now what you all have been waiting for, the finalists for the Teacher of the Year. All right, in no particular order. All right, we have Demisa Hurd, 6th grade math teacher from Marvin Sedway Middle School. Brittany Johnson, 5th grade teacher from Roger Bryan Elementary School. Lipana Corazon, 1st grade teacher from Mervyn Iverson Elementary School. And Dejanae Yarber, Reading Skills Center teacher from Matt Kelly Elementary School. Good luck to all the finalists. It is my honor to present Clark County School District's 2023 Teacher of the Year. Roll the video.
Mrs. Hurd, she's the best teacher ever. She's the best math teacher I've ever had because in elementary school, I really disliked math, but now I'm really excited to go to math like every day when I come out of my previous class. Like I'm just excited to see Miss Hurd.
Math was always my favorite subject. With Miss Hurd, it made me more excited to come to math.
It makes me feel good. Like anytime there's any test, SBAG, math, it just makes me feel confident, like I know I'm ready for it. I know I'm gonna pass.
I would describe Mrs. Hurd as a caring teacher, and she doesn't care for one person, she cares for the whole class.
To have a supportive teacher like Mrs. Hurd, it really means a lot because when the teacher actually supports you, like it gives you motivation to like wanna come to class, to wanna learn, and you know, it helps you a lot when it comes to like thinking about your future.
Congratulations, Mrs. Hurd, for being the Teacher of the Year.
Please welcome 2023 CCSD Teacher of the Year to the stage. Thank you so much.
All right. Hey, this next thing, we're almost there. But this next thing is pretty cool. All right, so, I got this framed ad. It's framed. And we're going to go to the Winner's Lounge here in a second, but we want to thank the Las Vegas Review-Journal, who will run this ad tomorrow morning. Check that out. All the winners here tonight. Our Teacher of the Year, Support Professional of the Year, Licensed Specialist of the Year, Principal of the Year, Central Administration of the Year. Big time tomorrow. We're going to tell the stories. We got to celebrate the stars in this community. This is awesome. In fact, additionally, all the winners get a framed copy of this ad tonight to go home. What a great recognition, and thank you to the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Yeah. All right, Echo, Emmett, back to you in the Raiders Winners Lounge.
Oh, well, welcome back to the Winners Lounge, and today we are interviewing these two lovely ladies. So what's going on your mind right now since you two won these awards?
I'm still thinking right now. I'm ecstatic right now. I'm looking at Echo. I'm looking at Emmett right now, and just thinking about what I do that blesses individuals like you, and looking forward to tomorrow and what I'm getting ready to do at my school, Lynch Elementary.
Of course, I'm thinking about Sedway Middle School. I'm so happy. I'm in disbelief. I'm overjoyed, definitely grateful. But I'm thinking about those students that were on the video, and just making a difference in their lives means so much to me. So thank you.
Okay, so what advice do you have to someone who wants to achieve same or similar success to you?
Repeat that question again.
So like, what?
Do you want me to say it?
Please.
So basically, what Emma was trying to ask, if somebody wants to go in the same jobs as one of you have, what advice would you give them?
Let me just say this. I told God that I would never work for Clark County School District. But let me say this. I planned, and God laughed, and I'm here. So you have to be careful what you say you're not going to do. So you just follow your heart, because it's about you all. It's about kids, okay? So we think we know what we want to do, but we have to do what's best. And what's best right now is individuals that look just like you, okay? Because I was once you.
Absolutely. I would just say that, definitely passion. You have to be persistent, thinking outside the box, and definitely dedicated to the students, being creative, and most of all, like I tell my students, is having a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much for answering all the questions.
Wonderful job.
Thank you.
Hey, let's hear it for Echo and Emmett. All right, Alvin, I don't know if the script, I made a mistake. Bob Plank, United Nissan. Bob, maybe come up and help me. I think I may have skipped your part. Do we need Belinda and Dee back up here? Can we get Belinda and Demisa back up here? I'm sorry. I think I went out of order a little bit. Are they over there? All right. I apologize.
DJ, thank you for that great introduction, DJ. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to the teachers, educators, mentors. My name is Bob Plackinger from United Nissan. And I'm here tonight on behalf of Lori and Don Foreman and our entire Nissan family over at United Nissan, some of which are here with me tonight. And we've had some, hello ladies. So we've had some great moments tonight. You got fabulous trophies and a lot of accolades from your peers, being up on stage, big smiles. But they brought the car guy up at the end. We brought the car guy up at the end because you're not done yet. For your efforts did not go unnoticed. I want to say thank you from all of us for your work that you do with students at each school, each day. And then United Nissan would like to gift you with brand new Nissan automobiles. Well, there are cars behind those curtains. And they're going to take them there.
Hey, can we hear it for United Nissan and Bob, what they just did? Go see your new cars. Bob, United Nissan, that's unbelievable. I was reading the script the other night, going through it, and I got to the end, and I almost started crying when I saw that. That's awesome, and seeing it live, amazing. Thank you. All right. So, correct me if I'm wrong here. Finalists, if you were a finalist for an award, we have something for you up here to come pick up. Something, so if you're a finalist for an award, please come up front, see Alvin at the front table over here and Ryan, and they'll get you an award up here. Honorees, if you're here tonight and you're honorees, plaques will be in the back as you exit in the lobby. In the lobby, okay? So finalists come up here, and all of our honorees will have plaques for you. Congratulations to all the honorees, finalists, and winners tonight. Thank you again to all of our sponsors this evening and to the engagement unit who put this show together. Right? We're closing, but I think about this with teachers. When our son was diagnosed on the autism spectrum, I remember our doctor looking at us and saying, "Do you know what delayed gratification is?" And I wasn't that smart. I'd never heard of it, but I used my context clues. We live in an instant gratification society. Never forget, you work in a delayed gratification industry. The impact you have isn't immediate. It's not on Instagram every day. It's not on TikTok. People don't throw parades. It's delayed gratification. And because of you, people are better. Thank you for everything. Please remember, we need you to drive home safe tonight because the students need you at work tomorrow. I'm DJ Allen. Good night, everyone. Go CCSD. God bless.